till night. Round and round the earth is turning, round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round to night, and from morning round to night. Let's do the whole thing. Turn. Oh, round and round. I lied. Here we go. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always around to morning, and from morning round till night. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always around till morning, and from morning round till night. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round till night. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round till morning, and from morning round till night. Wow, I'm getting a little dizzy here. Okay. So I'll introduce one of the hymns we're going to do today, and then hopefully we'll have time for one more sort of solstice-inspired song. So here's one of our hymns. Children of the earth, children of the earth, we have come to sing to each other. We have come to sing to each other. Sister to brother, sister to brother, songs of our mother earth. Songs of our mother earth. Your turn. Songs of our mother earth. So children of the earth. Children of the earth, we've come to sing to each other. We have come to sing to each other, sister to brother, songs of our mother earth. Children of the earth, we have come to sing to each other, sister to brother, songs of our mother earth. Children of the earth, we have come to sing to each other, sister to brother, songs of our mother earth. Children of the earth, we have come to sing to each other, sister to brother, songs of our mother earth. If you could just find a place with your foot or your hand, we'll just keep a beat here for the next one. There we go. We are planted in the darkness. 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 We will grow 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 in the darkness. We are planted. We are planted in the darkness. We are planted in the darkness. We will grow. We will grow in the darkness. We will grow in the darkness.
night has its own kind of beauty, different than the beauty of the day. Night is a time of sleep and dreams and inward visions, a time of pause within activity. Darkness is an invitation to imagining and storytelling, and to using ears instead of eyes to listen to the world in its stillness. Darkness is the den of life in germination, and darkness is the portal of death that opens to eternity. The mystery of all time past and endless time to come. At the center of our being, there is light and there is darkness, the known and the unknown, the named and the nameless, the finite and the infinite. Light and dark are different, but not opposed to each other. Like a mother and a father, they are friends with one another and with us. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Unitarian Church of Lincoln. My name is Reverend A.J. Galazin. My pronouns are he and him, and I'm your interim minister. All are invited to join us at 11:15 today following this service for our monthly Service of Silent Witness, a time to share joys, concerns, milestones, and messages with the beloved community. This short time of meditation and reflection will be followed by our introductory meeting for our new congregational care team, and all are welcome. And now, this is a time of community sharing in the longest night and the shortest day. We know the sun has not disappeared, nor has the darkness won. We share stories and songs to embolden our families and friends, to remind them and ourselves when the encroaching shadow surrounds us, there is light somewhere. When the sunlight dims and wanes, the sky paints oranges, yellows, and reds. The orchid, violet, and deep blue become visible when the sun sets, and the light of the moon and stars shines through. Beauty is in the dark and in the light. We travel one more cycle around the sun. Regardless of the events of the past, we have made it to this point again in the wheel of the year, the spiral we travel on our journey. Today we celebrate our community with culture, music, and dance, sharing in the light that grows ever brighter from this night forward. As within we share our flame, so without we kindle and rekindle each other. Hail and welcome to you, the winter solstice. Please rise now in body or in spirit for hymn number 1063, the winter solstice chant. Friends of the East, it is midwinter again. Longest night, darkest night. As we wait for the rebirth of the sun, let us meditate on the meaning of home in these uncertain times. Help us to know how to be family to each other. Help us to learn to celebrate and to find our way home. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Friends of the South, it is midwinter again. Longest night, darkest dark. As we wait for the rebirth of the sun, let us meditate on the meaning of home in these uncertain times. Help us to know how to listen to each other. Help us to leave fear behind as we find our way home. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Friends of the West, it is the midwinter again. Longest night, darkest dark. As we wait for the rebirth of the sun, let us meditate on the meaning of the home in these uncertain times. Help us to be open to healing that is gifted to us. Help us to understand what is right, and we find our way home. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Friends of the North, it is midwinter again, longest night, darkest dark. As we wait for the rebirth of the sun, let us meditate on the meaning of home in these uncertain times. Help us to know we are safe in each other's love. Help us to be strong in each other's arms. As we find our way home, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
And now any children who would like to come forward for the story and sit on the rug, you're welcome to do so.
Hi, everybody. All right, today's story is The Mitten, a Ukrainian folktale adapted and illustrated by Jan Brett. Once, there was a boy named Nicky who wanted his new mittens made from wool as white as snow. At first, his grandmother, Baba, did not want to knit white mittens. If you drop one in the snow, she warned, you'll never find it. But Nicky wanted snow white mittens, and finally, Baba made them. After she finished, She said, "When you come home, first I will look to see if you are safe and sound, but then I will look to see if you still have your snow white mittens." So off Nicky went. It wasn't long before one of his new mittens dropped in the snow and was left behind. Can you see where he put it? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. What's this? What we got? Somebody's gonna come see us. All right. A mole, tired from tunneling along, discovered the mitten and burrowed inside. It was cozy and warm and just the right size, so he decided to stay. Who's gonna be next? A snowshoe rabbit came hopping by. He stopped for a moment to admire his winter coat. It was then that he saw the mitten, and he wiggled in, feet first. The mole didn't think there was room for both of them, but when he saw those rabbits' big kickers, he moved over. Next, a hedgehog came snuffling along. Having spent the day looking under wet leaves for things to eat, he decided to move into the mitten and warm himself. The mole and the rabbit were bumped and jostled, but not being ones to argue with somebody covered in prickles, they made room. As soon as the hedgehog disappeared into the mitten, a big owl, attracted by the commotion, swooped down. When he decided to move in also, the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog all grumbled. But when they saw the owl's glinty talons, they quickly let him in. Up through the snow appeared a badger. He eyed the mitten and began to climb in. The mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, and the owl were not pleased. There was no room left. But when they saw his diggers, oh, they gave him the thumb. Well, it started snowing, but the animals were snug in the mitten. A waft of warm steam rose in the air, and a fox trotting by stopped to investigate. Just the sight of the cozy mitten made him feel drowsy. The fox poked his muzzle in. When he saw the mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, the owl, and the badger, and they saw their shiny teeth, they gave the fox lots of room. Oh no, now who's coming? A great bear lumbered by. Oh no. He spied that mitten all plumped up. Not being one to be left out in the cold, he began to nose his way in. Oh no, those animals were packed in as tightly as could be. But what animal would argue with a bear? The mitten swelled and it stretched. It was pulled and bulged to many times its sides. But Baba's good knitting held fast. And then we got one more. And along came a meadow mouse, no bigger than an acorn. She wiggled into the one space left and made herself comfortable on top of the bear's great nose. Well, the bear, tickled by the mouse's whiskers, gave an enormous sneeze. Achoo! And the force of the sneeze shot the mitten up into the sky and scattered the animals in all directions. Oh, my goodness. So much for a nap. All right. And on his way home, Nicky saw a white shape in the distance. It was the lost mitten, silhouetted against the blue sky. And as he ran to catch his snow-white mitten, he saw Baba's face in the window. First she looked to see if he was safe and sound, and then she saw that he still had his new mittens. stretched out it is. The end.
See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. We send you out with love and a smile. Thank you for the lessons that you freely share, from the way you play to the way you care. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. We send you out with love and a smile. Thank you for the lessons that you freely share, from the way you play to the way you care. Thank you, John, for your music today. Let us stay seated and sing together hymn 1068, Rising Green. My blood doth rise in the roots of yon oak. Her sap doth run in my veins. Long rest my soul like the open
we have gathered here today in community. Soon, we will scatter to our separate homes. So we do so, let us take in our hearts and minds the gifts and lessons of our friends. Of the earth, in the north, the waters in the west, the fire of the south, and the air in the east. Cherish these spirits and remember how strong our community is when we join together to nourish the growing light. Now, let's continue celebrating with, I think, green sleeves now, is that right? Oh, yes, and the offering. Sorry, I forgot about the offering. So, let me pull that up. All right, so as green sleeves plays, we will pass the offering plates. We invite you to give a donation to the church discretionary fund, which is used throughout the year to support our members and friends in the community. Let the offering be gratefully received. Now, let us conclude by first sharing blessings of light and love. If you are so moved, please come to the center here and light a tea light from our Yule log chalice. Picture a loved one in your mind's eye, or maybe you just want to whisper their name to the universe. Together, we will hold this sacred space for healing as we welcome the return of the light. After you light your candle, we invite you to line up between our Pied Piper, Lindsay Bartlett, who will lead us in a traditional spiritual dance. We will be humming, to begin with, throughout this process, A Little Light of Mine. But then when we start our dance, let's bring the words to life. We'll make 2 passes through the gallery while Lindsay leads us at the time when we start moving. So and now, please, if you want to invite yourself, please light a candle.
And let us say our blessing together. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Blessed be.
And may it be so.
Amen. And our service of silent witness will be at 11 o'clock. And thank you so much for joining us today. And a special thanks to the Order of the Red Grail for helping with the service.
They'll come back. They'll come back.
we have the CAD or EWF files for any of this? We have the CAD files for any of this? But we do got the book downstairs.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. It's coming through. Yeah.
They had to do the transition across. Yeah, so I'll just reach out to yeah, the architect was the EDA, so. Yeah, because, you know, Presser would be the Presser with the. Right. But, you know, but yeah, you're never going to get EDH out of that. I don't miss OEC. Cool, cool. Well, I'll reach out and see if I can. Otherwise, I can. No. But yeah, this is. Right. So, like, what I'm doing, you know, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right, yeah, but if you could shoot me that, that'd be awesome. Cool. Thanks, Harry. Oh, it's
Mother's birthday is my things from the so that short people can get taller.
We need to keep that mic out. We need to keep that one out.
It's over there. Over there. It's behind you.
No, okay.